comes a time when a woman just knows, yeah. She knows when love is honest. She knows when love is dressed in pretty words and promises, but never brings her rest. She knows the sound of silence when it comes from peace or pain. She knows when to hold the umbrella and when to bless the rain. She ain't bitter, she ain't broken, she ain't trying to be cold. She just learned from every season what the younger couldn't know. Now she walks softly, but her spirit is bold. A woman who knows, don't have to say too much. She can read the room with grace. She can feel the truth in touch. She can love without surrender. She can leave without a show. There is beauty in the stillness of a woman who knows. She knows joy can be quiet. She knows grief can be kind. She knows some doors that close are just protection in disguise. She knows her body's wisdom. She knows her sacred pace. She knows her worth is not decided by who chooses to stay. She ain't bitter, she ain't broken, she ain't trying to be cold. She just learned from every season what the younger couldn't know. Now she walks softly, but her spirit is bold. Oh, 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 woman who knows, don't have to say too much. She can read the room with grace. She can feel the truth in touch. She can love without surrender. She can lead without a show. There is beauty in the stillness of a woman who knows. Listen, wisdom don't always sound like advice. Sometimes it sounds like silence. Sometimes it sounds like no. Sometimes it sounds like a woman choosing peace before the lesson gets louder. Her grow. There is beauty in the stillness of a woman who knows. She knows, she knows, she grows, oh, she glows. These hands been through some things. Still warm though, still giving. I stood inside my kitchen with the radio turned low, stirring soup like meditation, watching candle shadows glow. These hands have held some heartbreak, these hands have wiped some tears, these hands have built a life out of some complicated years. But they never lost their softness, never forgot how to bless. Even after all the leaving, even after all the stress, they still know love, they still know rest. I'm a woman with the warm hands, healing what I can, not carrying the whole world, but doing what love demands. I can give without disappearing, I can care and still stand. I'm a woman with the warm hands and a soul that understands. I used to feed everybody till my own plate turned cold. Thought compassion meant depletion, thought my worth was being sold. Now I serve myself with kindness, pour my tea and say my grace. There is power in a woman who can love from a full place. But they never lost their softness, never forgot how to bless. Even after all the leaving, even after all the stress, they still know love, they still know rest. I'm a woman with the warm hands, healing what I can, not carrying the whole world, but doing what love demands. I can give without disappearing, I can care and still stand. I'm a woman with the warm hands and a soul that understands. Baby, tenderness needs boundaries too. Even the sun goes down, even the river has banks, even love must have somewhere safe to return to. I don't trade my peace for hurt. I can bless the ones around me while still keeping where I stand. I'm a woman with the warm hands and a soul that understands. Still warm, still wise, still mine. The night is moving slow, and I'm finally learning to bloom in my own time. Used to measure my life by somebody else's clock, watching doors open while mine stayed locked. Every delay felt like a sign of defeat. Every wrong turn knocked me off my feet. I kept comparing my story to theirs, carrying burdens that were never mine to bear. Till one quiet evening changed my view, and I started believing what my soul knew. Maybe the waiting wasn't punishment. Maybe the silence had a plan. Every season was preparing me to become the woman I am. Now I see the beauty growing right where I stand. I'm a flower in my own time, growing slow but growing right. Every storm became my water, every dark became my light. I don't need to rush my journey, I don't need to prove a thing. I'm a flower in my own time, and I'm learning how to sing. And I'm learning how to sing. Yeah. Now I wake up with gratitude beside me, no longer needing strangers to define me. The little things feel sacred nowadays. Sunshine dancing through the window pane, a cup of coffee and a peaceful mind, the kind of wealth no money ever buys. I found freedom in accepting who I am and trusting every step of life's design. Maybe the waiting wasn't punishment, maybe the silence had a plan. Every season was preparing me to become the woman I am. Now I see the beauty growing right where I stand. I'm a flower in my own time, growing slow but growing right. Every storm became my water, every dark became my light. I don't need to rush my journey, I don't need to prove a thing. I'm a flower in my own time, and I'm learning how to sing. Listen, some blossoms open early, some need a little rain, some need a little heartbreak to understand their strength. And baby, there is no wrong season to bloom. I'm a flower in my own time, and my roots are running deep. Hey, every lesson made me stronger, every promise I will keep. I'm a flower in my own time, and my soul is finally free. Growing slow, growing true, in my own time. I let the sadness float tonight. Didn't hold it, didn't hide it. Last carriage on the midnight line, empty seats and amber glow. The city drifted past the window like a river moving slow. I had no place to put my feelings, so I placed them in the song. Let the road's keys open gently where I've been closed too long. I used to fight the heavy, used to tighten up my chest. Now I let the feeling visit, then I let the feeling rest. No shame in blue, no need to pretend. I let the sadness float like smoke smoke above the vinyl. Let it rise, let it move. Let it turn into survival. Warm bass under my bones, jazz light in my throat. I don't drown in what I feel. I let the sadness flow. The night was cool and holy, in an effortless kind of way, like it knew I didn't need fixing. I just needed space to stay. The saxophone cried softly, but it never sounded weak. It sounded like a woman, strong enough to let tears speak. I used to fight the heavy, used to tighten up my chest. Now I let the feeling visit, then I let the feeling rest. No shame in blue, no need to pretend. I let the sadness flow, like smoke above the vinyl. Let it rise, let it move. Let it turn into survival. Warm bass under my bones, jazz light in my throat. I don't drown in what I feel. I let the sadness flow. Baby, the soul knows how to heal when the mind stops interrupting. So tonight, I give my grief a window seat. I give my heart a rhythm, and I give myself permission. I let the sadness flow, till it wasn't just pain, till it shimmered in the city lights, like blessing after rain. Warm bass under my bones, quiet mercy in each note. I don't run from what I feel. I let the sadness flow. Let it flow, let it pass. Let me be whole. City lights don't ask me why, they just shine and let me feel. I lean my head against the window while the skyline moved like rain. Every building held a candle, every light remembered pain. I didn't text nobody, didn't need a voice tonight. Just the rhythm of the railway and the city burning bright. Some nights don't need answers, some moves don't need repair. Sometimes healing starts with knowing you can simply sit right there and feel it all without despair. City lights don't ask me why, they just glow and pass me by. They don't tell me not to cry, they don't need me to deny. Warm chords underneath the blue hold me like the truth I knew. City lights don't ask me why, they just let my spirit fly. The train became a sanctuary with No preacher, no demand, just a bass line like a heartbeat, and my sorrow in my hand. I held it like a sleeping child, not ashamed and not afraid. And the more I stopped resisting, the more the sadness changed. Some nights don't need answers, some wounds don't need repair. Sometimes healing starts with knowing you can simply sit right there and feel it all without despair. City lights don't ask me why, they just glow and pass me by. They don't tell me not to cry, they don't need me to deny. Warm chords underneath the blue hold me like a truth I knew. City lights don't ask me why, they just let my spirit fly. I think the night understands women like me, women who keep moving even when the heart gets heavy. Women who look cool on the outside but carry whole oceans with grace. City lights don't ask me why, so I stop asking too tonight. I let the feeling rise and fall, let the music hold it all. Nothing broken, nothing wrong, just a soul becoming strong. City lights don't ask me why, they just teach me how to shine. No questions tonight, just light, just brave. I came back tonight, not to him, not to them, to me. I saw myself inside the mirror with the water running low. Mascara faded at the edges, like a truth I used to know. I had given out my seasons to people passing through, and forgot the girl inside me had been waiting there too. I touched the glass so gently, like I was meeting an old friend. Said I'm sorry that I left you, trying to make somebody stay. But I'm here now, I'm here again. This is the woman I return to, the one I almost lost, the one who paid for loving at a very sacred cost. I won't leave her in the hallway, I won't trade her for approval. This is the woman I return to. She still had fire in her breathing, She still had music in her hips. She still had poems in her silence and soft power on her lips. I thought the world had changed her, but it only made her deep. Now I hold her like a promise that I'm finally gonna keep. I touched the glass so gently, like I was meeting an old friend. Said I'm sorry that I left you, trying to make somebody stay. But I'm here now, I'm here again. This is the woman I return to, the one I almost lost, the one who paid for loving at a very sacred cost. Hey, I won't leave her in the hallway. I won't trade her for approval. This is the woman I return to. Forgiveness can look like this: a mirror, a tired face, a hand on your own heart, and the decision to stop disappearing for people who never saw you clearly. This is the woman I return to, and I know her name again. She is not a broken story. She is not where pain begins. She is rhythm. She is wisdom. She is healing, moving through. This is the woman I return to. I came home to the woman I returned to. Coffee with myself this morning, and I like the company. I used to make 2 cups by habit, one for me and one for you. Kept your sugar by the window, like a ghost I listened to. But today I moved it gently, put my records on the shelf, sat down in the golden quiet, and had coffee with myself. There was no ache in the silence, no old war inside the steam. Just a woman learning slowly how to wake inside her dreams and love herself in simple things. Coffee with myself feels sweeter than before. I don't need an empty promise walking through my door. I can sit inside the morning, let the warm bass fill the room. Coffee with myself, and I'm finally blooming too. I read a book beside the table, let the sunlight touch my face. No performance, no pretending, no one rushing me through grace. There is power in the ordinary, there is worship in the small. I found heaven in my kitchen when I stopped chasing it all. There was no ache in the silence, no old war inside the steam. Just a woman learning slowly how to wake inside her dreams and love herself in simple things. Coffee with myself me tell you something. Sometimes peace looks ordinary. A mug in your hand, light on the floor, a heart that no longer begs to be chosen by somebody else. Coffee with myself, I'm not lonely anymore. I have learned to be a home, not a woman waiting at the door. Every little breath is sacred, every quiet day is wealth. I found my softest freedom, having coffee with myself. Just me in the morning, just me and my soul, and that's enough. Late night city lights, still got my light, yeah. Da 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 don't used to ride that train with my head down low, dreams in my pocket but nowhere to go. Bills on the table, fear in my chest, still waking up every day doing my best. Mama said, baby, don't rush your grace. Some flowers bloom at their own pace. Now I see beauty in the scars I wear. Every little struggle brought me here. See, I didn't walk through the doubt and confusion, turned every setback into evolution. People talk big when they don't know your story, only see the shine, never see the glory. Never saw the nights I was crying alone, trying to build a future from a broken home. But pressure made diamonds, that's facts, not fiction. Pain became purpose, purpose became vision. And I don't need nobody to tell me who I should be. I've been finding little pieces of the woman inside me. Now my soul sings louder than my insecurity. Coffee on the counter, jazz on the radio, sunlight dancing through the old patio. Ain't got everything, but I'm rich somehow, learning how to love this moment now. Used to chase forever, now I breathe today. Let the small blessings show me the way. A peaceful heart is a beautiful thing. Sometimes healing arrives on quiet wings. Oh, every lesson had a reason, every winter had a spring. Stop waiting for permission to become everything I was born to be. I still got my life, even when the road gets hard. I still got my life, even with a few old scars. They can never take away what lives deep inside. Through the storm, through the night, I still got still got for. I don't fit in small love no more. No, no, not anymore. I used to bend my voice down lower just to keep the peace alive. Called it patience, called it loving, when it was fear in disguise. I accepted little pieces from a heart that came half closed, then wondered why my spirit felt tired in my bones. But something woke up in me like brass beneath the rain. A truth I could not silence started singing through my name. I deserve more than almost, and maybe no more smaller, no more shrinking to be held, no more soft lies that make me disappear from myself. I can bless what tried to break me. I can leave with my head high. No more small love. I was born for open sky. Now I walk out of the club light with my coat around my grace. No revenge inside my footsteps, just a smile upon my face. The saxophone was crying, but the bass line knew the truth. Every woman finds her power when she stops begging to be proof. But something woke up in me like brass beneath the rain. A truth I could not silence started singing through my name. I deserve more than almost, and maybe no more small love, no more shrinking to be held, no more soft lies that make me disappear from myself. I can bless what tried to break me. I can leave with my head high. No more small love. I was born for open sky. Baby, a boundary is not a wall. It is a doorway with wisdom. It says, love may enter, but not if it costs me the woman God made me to be. No more small love. I am standing in my worth. No more dimming down my fire just to keep somebody warm. I can walk into the midnight with my spirit lifted high. No more small love. I was born for open sky. Open sky, open heart, no more small love. They thought the night would change me, but I kept my light on. were days I almost folded, like a letter never sent. Gave my heart to empty tables, wondering where the kindness went. People came with pretty language, left with pieces of my peace. But I learned the holy difference between love and begging please. I don't blame the rain for falling, I don't curse the winter sky. Everything that tried to dim me taught my flame to rise. Now I glow without asking why. She kept her light on through the midnight and the storm. She kept her light on when the world felt cold and worn. Not because it never hurt her, not because she didn't cry. She kept her light on and let her spirit testify. Now I choose my doors with wisdom, I don't open just for sound. I can love with open hands now, without laying myself down. There's a rhythm in my healing, there's a horn line in my chest, and the silence after heartbreak turned into a place of rest. I don't blame the rain for falling, I don't curse the winter sky. Everything that tried to dim me taught my flame to rise. Now I glow without asking why. She kept her light on through the midnight and the storm. She kept her light on when the world felt cold and worn. Not because it never hurt her, not because she didn't cry. She kept her light on and let her spirit testify. You know, softness is not weakness. Love is not surrendering your name. And a woman can forgive without handing back the keys to the room where her spirit sleeps. She kept her light on, now the whole room feels warm. She kept her light on and became her own dawn. Every wound became a window, every tear became the sky. She kept her light on and let her spirit testify. Light still burning, heart still open, soul still mine. There is a woman in the quiet, and she knows me better than before. I used to fear the empty spaces, used to fill them up with sound, used to think that being wanted was the same as being found. with my shoulders loose and low. And the woman in the quiet tells me everything I know. She don't rush me into healing, she don't shame me for the past. She just pours a little wisdom in a slow and steady glass and says, baby, you can rest at last. There's a woman in the quiet, she's been waiting all this time, with a candle in her spirit and forgiveness in her eyes. She don't need to prove her softness, she don't need to explain her life. There's a woman in the quiet, and she's beautiful tonight. She has learned to love the morning, she has learned to bless the rain. She has learned that self-respect can feel lonely before it feels sane. She can leave without resentment, she can stay without losing ground. She can speak with gentle power, she can hear her own soul sound. She don't rush me into healing, she don't shame me for the past. She just pours a little wisdom in a slow and steady glass and says, baby, you can rest at last. There's a woman in the quiet, hey. She's been waiting all this time, with the candle in her spirit and forgiveness in her eyes. She don't need to prove her softness, she don't need to explain her life. There's a woman in the quiet, and she's beautiful tonight. Let me tell you, a woman becomes powerful when she stops auditioning for love, when she stops mistaking noise for belonging, when she can sit with herself and not feel abandoned. There's a woman in the quiet, and I know her by name. She is not who left me, she is not who caused me pain. She is every road I walk, becoming wisdom in the night. There's a woman in the quiet, and she's beautiful tonight. Beautiful tonight, quiet and whole. Beautiful tonight. The sea remembers, even when I try not to. Saturday mornings used to find us here, 2 cups steaming in the winter air. You draw little circles on the table, like you had all the time to spare. Now the waitress smiles politely and asks if someone's running late. I just shake my head and thank her while staring at your plate. place. Funny how an empty chair can hold a whole lifetime. Funny how a simple room can rewind your mind. Back to love, back to us. That empty chair still faces me like you're coming through the door. I know you're not, I know you're gone, but I don't hurt like before. Now the memories sit beside me, gentle as a passing breeze. That empty chair still faces me and somehow brings me peace. The rain keeps tracing little rivers down the glass between today and then. I hear echoes of our laughter hidden in the room again. Not every ending needs resentment, not every goodbye leaves a scar. Some people simply become stories you carry in your heart. Funny how an empty chair can hold a whole lifetime. Funny how a simple room can rewind your mind. Back to love, back to us. That empty chair still faces me like you're coming through the door. I know you're not, I know you're gone, but I don't hurt like before. Now the memories sit beside me, gentle as a passing breeze. That empty chair still faces me and somehow brings me peace. You taught me something. Love doesn't always stay, but that doesn't mean it failed. Some people are chapters, some people are seasons, and every season leaves its color behind. That empty chair still faces me, but now I smile instead. For every dream we shared together, for every word we said. That empty chair still faces me, yet my heart remains free. Thank you for the memories. Thank you for the memories. Barefoot on the floor, I still remember how love sounded here. The hallway creaks beneath me like it knows your name by heart. Every board remembers footsteps from before we fell apart. You come home late and laughing, drop your keys beside the door, then wrap me in your tired arms like we had forevermore. It was small but it was sacred. It was simple but it stayed. All those ordinary evenings turned to gold when love went away. Now I walk through them with softer eyes, barefoot in the hallway where your shadow used to fall. I don't hate the empty spaces, I can bless to fear this apartment when the night got too still. Every corner held a question, every silence had your will. Now I light a little candle, let the warm glow touch the walls, and I hear my own heart beating stronger than the loss. It was small but it was sacred. It was simple but it stayed. All those ordinary evenings turned to gold when love went away. Now I walk through them with softer eyes, barefoot in the hallway where your shadow used to fall. I don't hate the empty spaces, I can bless them after all. Love was in the quiet, in the little things we'd say. Barefoot in the hallway, I let yesterday be yesterday. Sometimes home changes shape. Sometimes the person you miss isn't coming back through that door, but your spirit is still here. Your breath is still here. And baby, that is home too. Barefoot in the hallway, I am learning how to stand without reaching for the echo of your once familiar hand. Love was here and love was true, even though it couldn't stay. Barefoot in the hallway, I let yesterday be yesterday. Let it be, let it rest, let me breathe. Morning is coming, I can feel it. For a long time I held the question, could we have saved what slipped away? Turning every memory over, searching for the words we didn't say. But the dawn arrived this morning with an answer soft and clear. Not every love is meant forever, some are simply meant to appear. Long enough to change us, long enough to heal, long enough to teach us what is truly real, then gently fade like the night. This amber light goodbye feels warmer than a tear, like the sun touching the horizon before it disappears. I don't need another ending, I don't need another why, just this amber light goodbye. The room is glowing gold around me, shadows slowly leaving town. And for the first time in a long while, I'm not putting my head down. Every chapter gave me something, every season played its part. You may no longer hold my hand, but you'll always hold a place in my heart. Long enough to change us, long enough to heal, long enough to teach us what is truly real, and gently fade. Like the night, this amber light goodbye feels warmer than a tear, like the sun touching the horizon before it disappears. I don't need another ending, I don't need another why, just this amber light goodbye. Maybe this is what peace looks like. Not forgetting, not regretting, just blessing what was and allowing it to be complete. It's over now. This amber light goodbye leaves gratitude behind.